Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? Let me get the intro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
I to unmute my mic.
One already.
I know. I almost forgot to unmute it too. How you doing, everybody? Hi, Jeff. Hi, Gwen. Hi, Wiccan.
Welcome in, everybody.
How is everyone doing?
Doing good. Very cold.
Great. Where are you now, Chris? I'm used to seeing the pond behind you. Now where are you?
I know, because I watched his video. He's in his fish room.
I woke up late, Chris. I'm sorry. I will watch it right after the live, I promise.
No problem. Yeah, just in the corner of the fish room. Or one of the corners, I guess.
Aha.
Very good. Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday.
You guys all recovering from your Thanksgiving?
Yep.
I know you already had yours a couple weeks ago, and that was from the gas station taco.
Yes.
The gas station. Oh, God. The shady taco place.
Yes, the shady taco got me. Yes, it did.
Oh, man.
But you had your Thanksgiving this last Sunday.
Yeah, very nice. Up at my sister's house, and she lives an hour away, and they had snow all day long up there. And it was weird. It was about 1.5 miles from our house when we hit the line where snow started. It was rain for us the whole day here, but
oh wow.
Better rain than snow. You don't have to shovel it.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Have you seen
Ed and Mitzi?
Is Miss? Oh, hi, Misty. Mitzi, she is going to be live at 2:00 today. Just for anybody that wants to, if you don't have nothing to do around 2:00, her and her hubby are going to do a live at 2. Just so you know, heads up. I just found out. But yeah, have you seen David Elfish's channel?
Yeah, with all the snow.
OMG.
My gosh, I know. I mean,
that's nuts.
How many inches he must have? It was crazy.
I know.
How many times he had to go out and shovel? Hi, Gord.
Hi, Gord. Welcome in.
How you doing, Gord?
And Chris is sitting here smiling because he's supposed to have all that snow and he just doesn't got nothing.
It's snowing hard now.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
But nothing like they got from the north and the south of us. It's mainly west, south, and northwest of us. They got up to 3 feet.
Oh my God.
They
wow.
get that snow, just brutal. So
And for everyone out there, just Shane's in the background. He's here in the background, but he's got to be on call for some family issues. So we wish him the
up and
best.
make it priority, right?
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, so you lucked out. You got it to the north of you, you got it to the south of you, but you didn't get any snow. That like everybody
well,
else did,
Yeah,
they
it
never
didn't.
get it.
I'm thinking once we're done here, I'm shoveling. I'll be shoveling.
Okay. I was wondering where he is. Okay, so he's in Pennsylvania on Lake Erie. Okay.
Yeah.
They Pennsylvania guys.
Wow. Wow.
How the snow your way, Gord?
It'll probably be hitting here soon, right?
Well, he's in Hamilton. So they usually don't get a lot of snow, but when they do get snow, they get snow.
Wow. Yeah, he's saying it's cold but snow free.
Hmm.
There you go.
He's way south of me. When I say way south, he's closer to Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay. I've probably been right around his stomping ground because I went to Niagara Falls and then we went into the Canada side.
Yeah,
Canadian side.
he's in between Niagara Falls and Toronto.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
All right. Yeah, we got nothing. What do you got? You got anything?
Nothing here. No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
When I
We
did
had
that
we had a
video-
little dusting the other day, but it was only the hard things that the snow kind of stuck to, and then it was gone. You know, once the sun came out, it was gone. But
Like my ponds are all frozen over.
hmm?
My
Yeah.
ponds are all frozen over.
Oh, they
Yeah,
are.
mine-
Wow.
Mine is.
I mean, it is cold. We're in the 20s, so it's cold. I mean, we're below freezing.
So
it's
yours
cold
are
out there.
yours have ice too around them?
Not so much yet. I think it's my aerator is powerful enough. It's moving everything.
I mean, they're where I've got bubblers going, it's open,
Yeah.
but everything else is frozen up.
Okay.
Even my big pond, it freezes on the one side, and then as soon as the sun comes up, it's
Mm-hmm.
not frozen right now.
I'm wondering if it's the springs that are helping it.
Probably.
Hmm.
I don't know. But when I did that last video, we rushed to get that tent over that pond. I mean, literally rushed because it was supposed to be super cold, lots of snow. We got nothing. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
At least,
Well,
so you're going to leave that on all winter now, right?
Yeah. I might as well.
You might as well, yeah.
I'll be anxious to see how that holds up to the wind and,
Oh, now I can hear you better.
and the snow depth. Sorry,
Yeah.
you didn't hear me before.
Yeah, I was like, it must be me. I can't hear.
Well, no, I was trying my phone downstairs instead of the laptop, and then with the laptop I have a mic that'll work, but it doesn't seem to work on this system, even if I try to adjust the mic. So, and I don't speak really loud, so unless I'm yelling.
Oh.
And I don't think you want me yelling at you.
No, you're good. I can hear you. You're fine.
Wiccan, I was going to go on about halfway through it, but I was still in my pajamas. I wasn't going to go on. I looked like the wreck of the Hesperus. It was like, no way I was going on.
I overslept. I got an invite too. I overslept.
If it's a morning, I can sleep in now. I do sleep in, but
I would love to know the feeling of oversleeping.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too.
Especially now, there's no getting up. Unfortunately, there's no getting up early for on the weekends for Pat to come here. So
we'll have the grandkids here next weekend, and the youngest one gets up 4:30 religiously.
Oh, jeez.
The kids should be working at a dairy farm.
Wow. 4:30. Jesus.
Yeah.
So of course, if he gets up, he's getting you up, right?
Oh, he's getting everyone in the house up.
Yeah.
He's the energizer
The
bunny.
energized bunny. Yeah.
Wow.
He's funny, no, but he's full of beans.
I just noticed Jeff said he got maybe an inch, and he's in Michigan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow.
So yeah, wait till you watch the video from Chris. The full tour of all his fish. Oh my gosh, this breeds I've never even heard of. I mean, some of those barbs I've never ever heard of or seen. So the checkered barb, I've never ever seen that.
No,
Never seen it in any like the little fish store here.
I've bred them. They're pretty easy to breed.
Wow, I love those golden ones.
Yeah, they breed well outside.
The golden ones.
Yeah, the gold barbs.
Yeah,
And they get pretty big outside because
I like those,
I've
and
never
I love the Odessas. My goodness.
you never see gold barbs that big in a pet store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with the Odessas. They're hard to transport. I've been watching you guys talk about them, how you have to be so ginger with them, otherwise they don't make it. And
Those are Denison barbs.
Those are the
Denison,
Denison
yeah.
ones. Denison ones. So
Odessas
I
are
would
easy.
never try those. I wouldn't
You
try
play-
those.
You can play jam Odessas.
Odessas. I would try those.
oh, okay. I mean, I like the way they look. They look like they're very hard to keep alive.
But the Odessas?
The ones that have the tails like that, where they have the marks on either one of the
That's
tails.
Denison.
Those are
Denison.
Denison.
Yeah, those are very pretty. But
Or
Yeah,
Mastero
that
barbs
video-
have those marks too.
yeah, when
Oh.
your wife did the profile video on that one.
Yeah.
She spoke it.
Yeah.
She spoke it.
Yeah,
I
You wrote it.
She spoke
you
it.
wrote it and she spoke it. Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
she
that was
wrote She can enunciate much better than me.
yeah.
Yeah, black
yeah, I
ruby
forgot about
barbs.
those. Those are Jeff just said those were pretty too.
The black rubies, yeah,
Black ruby. Yeah.
they're a beautiful fish. They're easy.
Yeah,
to
those are
look after.
nice. Yeah. I do like barbs. I do have like I said, I got some green tiger barbs
Yeah.
to put in with my tiger barbs and the albino tiger barbs, but I think that's a bit it. I don't want to add any more in there. That's only a 36 bow front, so
Well, that's only a 55 that I've got Barb City in. I've got just about every type of barb you can think of.
oh, that's a 55?
Yeah.
Oh. I have cherry barbs in a separate tank. That's in
Yeah,
a
they're a nice fish.
yeah, I like that. And it's just I just have them in there. It's a 20 long.
Yeah,
So yeah,
They're
a bunch
nice
of cherry
people.
barbs.
I mean, if you like goldfish or koi, to me, you're gonna like barbs because they're, most of them are cold water hardy. They come from the same family,
Mm-hmm.
like the minnow family. They're just a relatively peaceful fish, and unless you keep them in small numbers, then they get a little nippy.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
constantly moving, unlike some fish that are just sit there for hours and go,
Wow.
are you dead?
Yeah, I like the movement of those. They're always moving around.
Yeah.
Always looking for food.
Or it's something to get into trouble with.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, those are nice.
I really like that one Shabunkin you got behind you. I'm sitting there watching him. Every time he comes in the screen, he takes it's the pretty butterfly effect. I have to watch him.
Which one?
Oh, where did he go? Yeah,
Oh,
he's
there
on,
we go.
there he is. He's going up towards the top. Now he's towards the back. heading the other way. No, he's not in screen now. Oh, come on. Where'd he go? There he is at bottom right. Now he's going to the left. It's hard. He's got like a back black.
Yeah.
More black on his back. There he is.
Long
He's up.
Yeah.
The black and with the red head.
Yeah. Yeah, he keeps catching my eye.
Okay.
He's in the back now. Oh, he's
Yep.
all off to the
Off
right,
to the right.
now. Yep,
Okay.
that's nice.
Oh. They're one of my faves. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a tank with next free tank I get. I think I'm, once one is freed up, I'm gonna have to try ship
Like,
on
come on,
things.
look at him. He's gorgeous.
I know.
What, breeding them? They're easy. And
No, not breeding. Just getting them. I don't do good at breeding anything. Cripe. I couldn't even do betas for God's sakes. And my niece breeds betas like crazy, and I'm like, I can't get any.
I'm sure you would.
But I love
Especially
I
outside.
love the ones that look like Dalmatians that you have.
Yeah, those are cute too. There's so many of them.
Those
They're
are
nice
just, and
looking.
those the finnage on them is just beautiful when they're that pure white. It's beautiful. I love those.
Yeah.
Those were, I think, your male breeding stock. I think
What, these?
that was.
A lot of these are male. There's a few females in here.
Yeah.
And next year, some of those will graduate to the indoor pod.
Okay.
Wow. I mean, they're all beautiful, but that one just keeps catching my eye because of his solid black and all white fins. It's just, and then he's got beautiful dark orange. He keeps coming in screen. He keeps catching my eye.
Well, you have to
Very
come
beautiful.
again.
Oh, that's nice. A new food to try, Wiccan?
Marzito.
Oh, he was trying to get.
Where'd you get that from, Wiccan?
Couldn't get my Nutella. It's so funny how we're all in the United States and it's total different. Like I've never even heard of those two brands.
Oh yeah, Gwen. I had a full tank of guppies, and I tried the swordtail, and the only ones that would ever live were the males. I don't know why. The females would always like die off.
Yeah, I have a tank of guppies.
What, with the swords?
On the
Huh?
for the sword.
When your female swords kept dying off?
Yeah, I was like 9. Okay,
Oh.
10 years old. So I don't even remember what the conditions were.
What happens a lot with female swords is, pardon the expression, they get overbred and they have too many fry and they kind of get warped. So that's why it's important to give them a timeout or keep the males away for a while.
Is that like that eclampsia?
Yeah, it's like they almost get a spinal issue.
Yeah, okay.
At least that's what I found with a lot of them. Unless you put them in a large area or a pond.
Thank you.
If they're in a pond, they seem to do a lot better. Like I would take my swordtails out to a pond outside, like in a about 100-gallon pond, and let them go for the summer. They would just thrive and they'd fatten up and they'd get huge. And I never had a problem with the females there. But once I brought them back inside, that's when I run into issues.
Huh. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it was one of my first tropical fish that I got, so to speak. That's when my mom got me that 20-gallon tank. Yeah, and I just threw a bunch of them in there. Yeah, the males all made it. The female guppies were fine. The male guppies were fine. Everybody else was fine, but the females just died off.
Yeah, it could be weak stock too, though. I mean, the stuff you get at the general pet store, they're so inline bred that
Yeah, I can't even remember what the name of this chain of store was. It was in Lincoln Mall in Matson, Illinois, a long time ago. Whatever it was, I don't even remember what the name of it was. To be honest with you, it was that long ago. But yeah, that's crazy. I had the same kind of fish she had.
So are we allowed to talk about what you just got?
About what?
About what?
What Christine just got, or is that open for discussion yet?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I got it sitting on the floor next to me.
No.
Somebody, are we allowed? Well,
No, yeah, it's not. I mean, because it's not. He's talking about my Christmas gift. That because it's not Christmas yet, But
Christmas came early.
yeah, Christmas came early.
75 gallons.
Yeah.
ooh,
And
Yeah.
and a fancy stand to go with it.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah. So the piano's got to go. It's going to go to the curb, and it's going to have a
Piano's
sign
gotta
on it
go.
that says "free if you want it, free to get home."
Oh my goodness.
I got to get rid of the piano. That's the only. I mean, because I have no place. There's no place for the piano anymore.
Well,
I'm running out of space.
We'll take out one of your 100 Christmas trees.
No,
Never.
I can't. I can't. No.
Oh my goodness. So did you get that from your husband?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He.
Great gift.
I'll show you.
That's an awesome gift.
Here's the stand. Let me see if I can put it sideways. There we go. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's the stand that goes with it.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. I think what I'm going to do is because Jeff gave me here. Let me show you. Probably here. I'll do it this way. Sorry, I know everybody's getting dizzy. Jeff Pelham sent me this one.
Nice.
Is it backwards? It is backwards.
I know what it is. It's Marineland. Hang on the back.
No, I
row.
can see it. The penguin. Penguin
So-
200.
That was when I was going to get the 40 breeder. And so I went on Amazon and I bought a 12-pack of these filters to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy another one of those filters and then put one here and then one over there. And then between the two of them, it should be, because this one was rated for a 40 or up to, I think, what do you say, up to 40 gallons or 50 up to 40 or something like that. So I'm thinking if I get two of those, it should be good for a 75.
Oh, yeah.
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 Wow. Very
And if you
nice.
added the sponge filter with the aerator, you're golden.
Jeff said, Christine, you're going to have so much fun with that tank.
I'm hoping. And then I'm hoping.
And Mitzi wants to know, what are you going to put in that tank?
I don't know. I'm totally clueless. Here, let me get this out.
Yeah, lots of dreaming time.
That is fun, yeah.
And this is the lid that comes with it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I should be able to open up both pieces to put both filters on either side.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I'm going to do then. That's my plan. That's my plan. But I have no clue what I'm going to put into it because I had planned, like I said, for a 40. And the camera's all messed up now.
Wow.
I planned for a 40 and I wound up getting the 75. So there we go.
I think it'll make a great live when you're ready to escape it.
Yeah.
That way everyone gets their 2 cents in and say, no, move it here, move it there.
You got to get one, Gwen. You got to get one.
Oh, yeah, Gwen, get one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was an early Christmas gift. But
That's
I
nice.
have never never scaped a tank with sand, and I'm gonna do it. I'm
Oh,
going to
good.
get sand.
You're really gonna love it.
I love it too. I have sand in all of mine.
I've got gravel in most of mine, but
I used to,
I'd be happier with sand, and I'm
yeah.
slowly changing them over to sand.
I used to do gravel all the time too, but it always trapped that
Yeah.
junk on the ground on the bottom, and you could never suck up all that detritus down there, and I'm always moving the rocks. Forget it. So now
Yeah.
I use the sand. Sometimes I'll put some scatter gravel, just
Yeah, me too. Just to
yeah,
make it
it's
look more
when I want to make it
natural.
look pretty. But of
Look
course,
more natural too.
if you have quarries, it's good to have the sand. You don't want to rip their barbs.
Any of the fish that are bottom feeders that have barb, and it's kind of important.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
And anything like these guys here that like
Hi,
to
John and Jill.
pick up the food and siphon it out and then spit it back out.
And Sky.
Better they have sand. Hey,
Yeah.
John.
So I'm definitely gonna need help with this one.
I'm sure you're gonna have a bunch of volunteers that
Oh yeah.
you do it live.
Everybody will be suggesting what fish to put in there.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, Chris gave me a few tips on what I could get because I don't know. It's been so long since I was in the tanks.
Yeah.
So long.
Like I told you before, go online. Don't go to your local pet store or like box store for your decorations and that it'll bankrupt you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the sand, buy blasting sand. It's the same stuff. It's just, 1/10 the price. Go on Marketplace to see if there's driftwood or you're
Yeah.
close to the lake, grab some, treat it. Or, even
There
use
you
this.
go. Christine.
There you go.
Jeff will find something for you and give you some ideas.
All right, let me ask you this, Chris. If you had a 75 and you wanted to put sand in it, how much sand do you buy? How do you know? Is it 10 pounds, 15 pounds? I mean, what do you buy?
Well, this tank here is a 125 gallon tank,
Okay.
and it's got 100 pounds of sand. 2 50-pound bags.
Oh, wow.
Now that's 125. So on a 75, you'd probably want about 70 pounds of
70
gravel,
pounds.
or sand, should say, depending how much you want to, contour it. And, you just don't want a flat bottom because that's just
No.
boring. You want it to, arc and move.
So I'd be okay getting 100 pounds of sand.
Yeah.
They'll give me.
Give you more. It'll give you some excess for the next tank.
For your other tanks that you'll be getting.
No.
Look at her.
No.
I know he's right around the corner, but yeah, it's too late. It's like.
That room's going to be our fish room soon. With shelves for plants. The plant room can come back.
Can you
up
have
higher.
just one potato chip?
Yeah.
I think not.
Yeah.
I think there's a law.
I think you're right. But the piano is definitely going to go free to good home.
Well, that'll be good.
You'll enjoy the tank more than the piano, I guess.
I don't know. Depends if you play the piano.
Play?
I play a little. I
used to play
haven't in a long time. Yeah. I just don't pick it up anymore. I don't play it anymore. So
I definitely couldn't pick it up anymore.
oh yeah. And that thing is super heavy too. It's a nice piano. Yeah, it's a nice piano, but
Well, I'm sure if you put it out there, someone will come pretty quick to pick it up.
Yeah. That's very true. That is very true. But yes, it needs to go so I can put my tank right there.
Well, that's going to be nice right there.
Just too bad you can't heat the room. You know,
Oh, the
to
room is
whatever,
this.
to whatever
This
temperature you want.
what do you mean?
Well, so you don't have to get an aquarium heater.
Well, the room is heated. I've got.
Well,
I
I
mean, I've
know
got
it's heated.
tropical plants in it.
I mean, I've got a heater like the vents in this room, but I still use a oil filter or oil heater to bump it up a bit more because then I don't have
Yeah.
heaters in my tanks.
So do I.
Simply because I don't trust them.
That's a heater right there.
Oil filled heater there.
No, it's electric.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what do you have the room set at?
Right now, hang on a minute. I'll tell you. Yeah. Get over here. Oh. Man, you're making me undo my whole rig here.
Yeah.
79?
Yeah.
Holy
Woo!
crap.
Woo! The fish will love that.
Well, you don't see me wearing a sweater, do you? That's
I
fine.
know you're in spot sleep. Look at me. I'm
79. I'd be wearing shorts.
freezing out here. It's the
Yeah.
sunroom and oof.
I got mine set at 72. And I'm sweating.
No,
Most of
I've
my
got-
tropical fish love like 80 degrees. That would be perfect.
Yeah, I've got tropicals in here. I told you that.
Yeah. Oh my
I have
gosh. Imagine.
cactus in here. I have, yeah, it's got to stay warm in here.
I hate all those
So I've
heat.
got tropicals out there and it's 67, 68 degrees out there.
Yeah.
No, mine wouldn't be happy.
Ah.
No.
You know, I can threaten them. Well, it's either there or outside. Take your pick.
Yep. So I agree. 79. That's
Oh,
always what I always go
yeah.
for 78 to 80.
Yeah, all my tanks in here are
Yeah.
72 to 73 degrees. No problem.
Yeah. Then you don't have exactly. You don't have to buy all those heaters. I hate all those heaters in the tanks. I
I just
hate them.
don't trust them. I've had too many die off, and you know, you go to feel the temperature in the water. It's either scalding hot or it's ice cold.
I can't, yeah, you can't trust them. I mean, I have temperature gauges on all of them too, so I got that in the tank too. It's like
Uh,
crying
I've
out
got-
loud to get.
I've got a
someone-
couple that were digital, right? So they're supposed to read, and it'd say it was 85. And put your hand in, and it's like, this is just shy of making ice.
Gosh.
At that temperature, you can almost have discus.
I know.
No.
Ooh,
Ooh.
That'd be nice.
those are absolutely beautiful.
Oh, they are.
They are beautiful.
They're expensive, but they're nice.
Yeah,
I don't
that'll
know.
probably be.
I like
usable.
I mean, the discus are nice looking and everything. Don't get me wrong. And I know anybody that has discus would probably not like what I'm going to say. But I think they're just too slow and lazy for me.
Oh, I love
Granted,
them.
they're pretty. But
Yeah.
man, all they do is hang in one side of the tank and they just like, it's like, okay.
Yeah, but you like angels. But you like angels.
Yeah, and you see Jeff Pelham's angels, they're darting all over the tank. They're swimming, they're moving, they're moving. Every time he looks at those angels, they're
That's
somewhere
because
else.
the feeder's on the blitz and they're getting electrocuted.
Those heaters. I do love angels. I'll always have an angel tank. I love them. I love watching
I
those.
do like
Just
angels.
saying.
It's
They
just
don't
so
just like
beautiful.
hang in one corner and just kind of discus just I mean, they're gorgeous to look at, don't get me wrong. I
Good.
will enjoy them online all day long watching them, but I don't want to sit and it's like having a dog and it sits in the corner the whole time. What do you want a dog for?
Yeah.
They don't do
Heating the
nothing.
basement, that'd be woof. Especially if it's a big, huge
Mhm.
basement. All that cement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you're in a basement though, right, Chris?
yep.
Yeah. Oh, and you use the what is it? A little propane heater?
It's just oil filled electric. And
Oh,
then
it's electric.
I've got obviously I've got a furnace, vent that blows in here. But, you know, in this room, there's no windows.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a basement floor, it's concrete floor with a small tiling on top,
Mm-hmm.
linoleum tiling. So
That's better.
it's,
Easy
I
to
have
pick
a-
up when
I
you
just
get water
bought a-
spilt on it.
I just bought a brand new electric, you know, it looks like an electric fireplace. The heater for this room here, the sunroom, because this sunroom kind of sits out over nothing really. That there's no insulation under the flooring here, is it's open. It's like an open area, and then we have the garage door that you can get into the basement down here. But there's no driveway that leads to it. It's the most weirdest design when we bought it, but it's my husband keeps he used to keep the tractor down there, and the snow blower in the summer keep down there, and you can drive it in and out. But there's no insulation out here, so it's freezing. But they say 3 season, and you only really get 2. You get like 5 months out here. But so I'm trying to extend it, and I said the heater we have out here, the fireplace finally went. The only thing that's working is the look of the logs. It's the only thing that's running. There's no heat. I'm like, this thing's been running all day and it's still 55 in here. What's going on? So yeah, I went yesterday to Lowe's to Black Friday deals and got myself a brand new one that's for 1,000 square foot room. And this is only 260 square feet. So that sucker's going to keep this warm.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I can enjoy this all winter. That would be nice to be out. I love this room. It's my favorite room in the whole house besides my shed.
And we got a sneak peek and you guys didn't.
I know. I couldn't get a signal out there. I'm so bummed. I was so ready. I wanted to do the lives from out there.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
yeah, it wasn't as bad as you think it was.
Oh, you guys! It was like the whole thing. With all of you to go black, like as if
But
I went
we
offline.
can still see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
so
we-
I was frozen when that
You
happened.
never went dark, and
No.
you didn't have the circle of death.
That's bizarre. And I'd see like, oh my God, did all you just sign off because it just went off?
No.
That was
No, we
weird.
could still see you though.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you say,
And knock on wood, I don't have the circle of death. Remember when I tried to do the live from down in here, and
oh yeah.
the kids got me one of those Wi-Fi extenders, and so far it's working pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I got one of those things. It looks like a little alien thing with the 2 things sticking up.
Yeah, and down below too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have that thing plugged in out here because on the other side of this wall, which is part of the house now, is the living room. That's where the Wi-Fi is. So for some reason, it was like it wouldn't go through that wall good. So now
Really?
I put the extender out here on the outlet that's on the wall going out the door, thinking the shed's like 12 steps away, for God's sakes. I thought I would be able to get internet out there, but
Yeah, that's weird. And
My
they got-
Wi-Fi is
I couldn't get the Wi-Fi.
mine is at the opposite end of the house. Upstairs.
Why
That's
didn't
bad
that
here.
work then?
It's in my bedroom, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, it's bad here. If you
It
stand
still
on the
works,
other side of the
Maureen.
house, you don't get the signal either. We couldn't. Now that I put that extender in, you can. Like if we're in the living room and you go out to the mud room to the back door, you wouldn't get any signal. You'd miss a phone call. You'd get text, but you couldn't make a phone call. We always had to go to the hotspot in the house to be able to make a phone call.
Oh
But-
my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. The boondocks. I'm out in the boondocks.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can go out in my barn and unless I go like up in the loft, I won't
You
lose your
still
signal.
get a signal.
Yeah, I can still talk out
Wow.
there. It's just when I go upstairs in the loft that I'll lose people.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to do something though, because like I said, the modem and router we had before, I never had a problem getting Wi-Fi out in the backyard.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I'm not going to go walk out 5 acres, but my patio, I would be able to still get a signal. And now, nope.
Wow.
Yeah. It's frustrating. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
Xfinity, they got cheaper with their range. than they used to. You know,
But they charge you more now.
yeah, 2 decades ago, like I said, I could be out planting flowers. I'd still have a signal out there.
Yeah. Know the feeling.
What a
So,
bummer. I wanted to be sitting out there. It's nice and warm out there too.
so when are we going to start seeing your tanks there?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
What?
not like I'm impatient, but I am impatient.
Oh, my tanks.
Yes.
I
What do you
know.
think I said? What do you think I said?
I have to do some major cleaning. I have to do
Well,
some
just
cleaning.
one
in
tank at a
there.
time.
Well, there you go. So fire up a live. Go over
Oh,
there.
no.
Hey, who wants to clean tanks with me? And we'll all be in there encouraging you on.
Oh, no.
Oh,
But
yeah.
just clean one, then do a video of that tank. Then
The
clean
videos
next
you
one.
see, I cut out all my swearing when I do something stupid.
Well, if I cut out all my swearing, you know,
Oh my gosh. My
imagine.
neighbors must think I have Tourette's over there sometimes. 'Cause I hear myself out there. Oh, and if there's any way I could hurt myself, I will. It's like it never fails. Trying to pick something up or whatever. You know the pressure filters?
Yeah.
You unclip the thing on the side. Now you're trying to lift the soggy, wet, gross sponge thing up, right? And you get it like halfway up and it falls back down. Yeah.
And all the shitty water comes up.
I was like, whoa! I was like,
Oh my gosh.
I was swearing like crazy out there. I was like, oh,
That would have been a great
I'm
video.
swearing to myself like, you stupid idiot. It was
That would have
worse
been
than that
pretty-
though. I was like, I was soaked and it's so cold.
That would have been good viewing.
Yeah, it would have
Was
been.
it a fingernail?
Oh,
And which finger was that?
yeah, I know. Now she's flipping us off.
I know.
Flipping the bird.
That hurt. That was another. When you break that off, it was like, ow.
Oh my
Too
god.
funny. Oh,
Hey, we got some new people in too, so just if we want to say hello to Jeff King,
yeah. Yep.
and
Jeff
then
Kane.
aquariums, animals, and me are here.
Hello. Welcome in, Alan.
I think that's Alan.
Yes. I like saying his channel name better than his regular name. There's some channels like Sketty Nona. I love that channel name. So I don't like saying hi Sarah. I'd rather just say hi Sketty Nona because I like that name. It's just like so unique. It's so cool.
Too funny.
She's a sweetheart too.
Yeah.
He is. There's just some channel names that they're so cool. I like them. I'd rather use the channel name than their real name.
Just want to make sure we didn't miss anybody else while I was on my little tangent there.
Oh, I didn't know he was in New Zealand at all.
Huh?
I didn't know Alan was in New Zealand.
Wow. That's awesome.
Time of day is that? That'd be pretty late at night or early in the morning.
I know.
Like bright and early in the morning.
I have no idea. I'm not a world traveler, so I
know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. What time is it there? My phone's over there. I can't reach my phone to do a quick Google search.
Yeah.
Definitely not our time, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah. No, but I just love that guy's channel name, Aquarium Animals and Me. I love it. It's so simple yet so cool.
Yeah.
It's definitely unique and something you remember.
Yeah. Because I believe he has snakes on his channel too.
I think so.
Yep. Hey, Vibes.
Well, Vibes Aquatics is on.
Welcome in.
How you doing, Vibes?
Vibes, I watched your live last night with Mr. Kane's beautiful tour, but I was in the middle of helping build cabinets and did not have my hands to type, but I was watching, did give you a like, and was supporting the channel last night.
See how far Jeff's got in his fish room?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That tour was amazing he did last night. It was freaking amazing.
I didn't get to see the live, but I've just seen how much he's done in this room. I'm like, wow, that's beautiful.
It
And then
is.
woodworking. Oh,
I didn't realize he had so many tanks in there already. I was like, holy cow, that was a good update. It really was.
and not to mention he's a good guy.
Thanks, Vibes.
Yeah,
You're a sweetheart.
thank you for stopping by.
But yeah, I wasn't able to do the commenting thing. We were putting together storage. We got 2 more storage things for the garage out there, and we were putting them together in the living room last night. So
Yeah,
Saturday
yeah,
night?
so saying it's
Saturday night?
7:45 a.m. in New
Yeah.
Zealand, so it's
That's not
early
bad.
morning. I just
Saturday night
yeah.
is reserved for hockey night in Canada.
uh,
It's hockey and that's it.
mm. Try-
I think he's doing more than trying, Jeff. I think it's leading.
You're welcome, Jeff.
It's amazing. I just don't know where he finds all the energy after crawling under crawl spaces, doing all the work that he does.
Oh,
To even
geez.
contemplate the lifting and moving and even physical after a full day he spent working air conditioning and heating out units.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got stuff there that I did.
Oh, okay. So it's 7:45 a.m.
Monday.
Monday.
Yes, the next day.
Wowza.
Yeah, that was funny. Jeff found out that I forget who you guys said shipped it to you, but Jeff Kane found out he had a very rare plant, and he's like, "What? I kill plants. Why would he ship me a rare plant?" I was laughing my butt off because I'm thinking to myself, I do too. So I'm surprised that. I mean, now he's going to be like all paranoid about that one plant that he don't kill it, and it's going to die just because he's
Rare.
hyper focused on that one plant.
Oh.
But it was funny.
Some plants really take off.
Mm.
Well, I hope it does for him.
I tend to kill more that are actually potted. If they're growing out of a tank, they thrive. At least that's what I find.
Bye, Vibes. Thank you
Bye,
so
Vibes.
much for
Thanks for
stopping
stopping in.
Nobody's eating. You'll have to tell us later what you're eating for lunch.
Huh?
No, I'm talking to Vibes, Eddie. That's
Oh.
fine.
You can always work on that, Gord. You can get that bug or that gene. For the hockey gene.
Jody P. Hi, Jody P. Welcome in.
The hockey gene.
Well, you know how they have that. They get the
Jody.
football gene down in the southern states, and everything revolves around football. That's hockey here,
I like hockey.
and in the northern states too. So
We have our family's pretty hockey orientated. Blackhawks, yeah. I mean, not really obsessed, but yeah, we have a lot.
no,
of
we're obsessed.
You're obsessed.
We're obsessed.
Gordon. Hockey takes too much time.
Yeah, it is rather violent at times, I will say.
Violent?
Yeah, I think
How
so.
can you can't say violent.
I don't know.
No.
I've seen some fights, but okay. Maybe your team ain't violent, but ours is.
What? Those are disagreements.
Minor
skirmishes, yes. Okay. All right. On the street, they'd be called felony assaults, but whatever. We'll let that go.
It's all good.
Okay. Yeah.
You leave the arena and they're friends again. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, I know after the Thanksgiving Day.
Another one that has a lot of tanks. Jody P. is another one that has a lot of tanks.
Yay.
Someday.
Yes, there you go. I asked first.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yay. Well,
Yeah,
I
I
know after our Thanksgiving Day with our Bears playing the Lions, the whole freaking state of Illinois is saying to
Yep.
fire the coach. So, yeah, there's always some drama going on with sports.
Because they made a bonehead mistake.
I guess they made quite
Well,
a few.
he should have been kicking a field goal. And said he went for it, and flopped, and lost. Bye.
Hmm.
But the Bears
It's like
always.
a high school mistake.
Yeah.
Not that I have an issue with sports.
Yeah. I'm like, whatever. They always make stupid mistakes.
So what's everyone else got on the go for upcoming?
Me
For
cleaning
this.
tanks.
For
Since
her
all my
cleaning.
pressure filters, everything's all like done for outside right now. Thank
Yeah.
God. I was like,
Same
I've
here.
been freezing for days now. I
Ooh,
can't.
I wanted to ask you, Maureen, you did bring in your UV clarifier, right?
My UV clarifier is in the shed, which the shed's heated though.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 65 out there.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I wanted to ask you that because I didn't want you to forget about it.
no, I know. I took out all the UVs from all the pressure filters and the UV, the bulbs, and as well as the what do they call it? The sleeve.
Yeah.
That glass sleeve. I took all of those off, and those I brought. They're in the house here in a small little tote I have. But the pressure filters themselves, they're emptied, and they're out in the garage, except for the ones that I'm gonna use them for sure next year. I stuck them right in the shed. But yeah, those bulbs, I said, I took them all out because the bulbs I'm gonna replace anyway. But the sleeves, I said I'm not gonna put them back in the garage with those other ones. I'll just keep them in the house. But yeah, so all of that is done. The only thing I have left to do outside now before snow is cover all the deck furniture, with the waterproof stuff there. The whatever they call those things. The covers.
Yeah.
Like the chairs, the bar chairs and all that stuff, because we don't have room in the house for like that stuff. So
Yeah, I've got mine all covered out there. So
yeah, I got to get that done. I have the tote of them out there. I just got to do it. But I get too cold today cleaning. Every time I use that hose, I'm freezing.
What do you
It's
got
not
on
going
the
to get
go?
warmer.
Well,
not gonna get
all
any
of our
warmer.
stuff is already put away. We have a barn with no animals, so it's nice. I have a lot of room to put all my outdoor stuff in the barn.
Yeah, that's why I leave my chairs out here. I'm like, oh, if I cover them and put them in the barn, I'm like, there'll be mice nests all over them. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, we don't have mice in our barn, thank gosh. Knock on
Oh.
wood. Yeah, this skunks everywhere. And then he goes and hits a skunk on the road. So then the car gets all skunked. It's like
the skunk
yeah,
issues.
that just happened like 6 days ago. He was coming home from work and hit a skunk.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had to leave my car outside. We had to go wash the car, and I'm over this so much. We're over here putting the tent on, and we're like to the point where we're clamping everything down, and we both looked at each other. He's on one side of the pond, I'm on the other. And he's like, do you smell skunk? I'm like, yeah, I do. There's a road that's down here. It goes from one side to the other, and that's it. And somebody was down this road and hit a skunk. So all the southerly or northerly wind came up to us while we were. So I couldn't even put that tent on my pond without smelling skunk. It's like we're cursed this year with skunk. I'm not even kidding you. Freaking ridiculous.
The stress, right, Jody? You gotta get a short out now.
Let's go over it.
So I see Gord's trying to make Jody do a short now. There's no stress. No pressure.
Mandatory.
It does help.
Well, she's at 25 now.
I think there is a law. I think there is a law. I'm pretty sure. I think they'll kick you off.
I wrote her name down so I can go and subscribe to her channel.
I'm
To make
trying
sure she stays over the 25.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know I subscribed to her, but I can't remember what number I was.
Oh,
I had to be like 5 or 6 or something, I think. I know it was a single digit.
All right, well, I'll have to make sure that happens, right?
Yeah.
So what else you got on for videos coming up there, ladies?
Right
nothing.
now, nothing.
I tried doing one of those, the red parrot. I already did one of those though, the red parrots. But they're so entertaining. I love watching them. You know, one time they decide, okay, they're gonna have their little ditch. They spit the sand out over here. Nope. Now they're gonna completely do brand new landscaping. They're over on the other side now. So I was watching them last night. I'm like, what makes them decide to go to the other side? Because then they spend the time in their little cave thing anyway. But they were so entertaining. I took the video of the short, but I've got to do something because where those are, there's a window on the other side of the room, and I always get glare. I need I don't know, I got to put a curtain or something up behind me. So I was trying to do the short without glare. Pain.
Just hit you up there, Jody. Now subscribe.
I wish there's a way you could just say the name that I'm looking for the channel. I'm not looking for any video that might have the name Jody or something in it.
Luckily,
how do you get it so you could just pull up the channel right away?
I depend on Gord.
Oh,
exactly.
Gord is the master of that.
Oh, I know. I have to.
As far as what I'm hoping to do is to do a couple fish profiles coming up. I think after I finish writing them. And
oh, nice.
My wife has time to do them. Because we got her mother here for 3 days, and then I got the boys here for 2 or 3 days. So this week is pretty much pooched.
Yeah. Well, you just finished doing that big, huge fish room tour one.
Yeah. Well, hoping for a few views on it. So.
That's definitely worth a second view.
I
I'm still trying to remember all the different fish ones, the fish names that I had never seen.
I felt bad because it's almost 50 minutes long, right?
It was worth it though. We didn't even notice the time, you know. I kept waiting. I said he's got to have the pond in there eventually. So I said I'm sticking through to the end. Yeah, it was worth it. That was good.
It was interesting because having someone else basically interview me, right? So it was different.
Bye, Wiccan. Thank you so much for coming in.
Bye, Wiccan. Yeah, right now she's at 26 subscribers. I don't know if you could read that.
Yeah.
I think that was number 26. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, she's at 26 subscribers.
I could type. I can't because I broke my finger.
21 tanks running and 11 waiting to be set up in the fish room. 4 more not in the fish room. I'll be setting up the 11 this week, and then I'll put up a video. Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
Good to hear.
Wow.
That's going to be awesome. I'll watch that. I got to watch Chris's right after this.
That beats me. Plus
I've
11.
got 15, I think, going now. I think I've got 15 going now. Plus the pond.
Yeah. I
only have the one tank below me that there's nothing in currently. I think I may get water going in there because I've got some of these fish that are, I think, going to breed. So the cabenzas. behind me have paired off pretty good, and in the other tank they have. So see if I can lift a few of the fry out once the parents release them from their mouths.
Hmm. I'm
But then
gonna
you
either
left
have
over.
to. I'm gonna have to take one down or add another one because I have 13. That's unlucky.
Yeah, I had 13 going to, and yeah, you're right.
Yeah, even if it's another nano tank, I gotta do something.
Well, we
I
made it to
think-
our hour.
I think I have to move. I do have to
Hi,
move
Gil.
one chubby into that koi tank because those koi are moving around way too fast and not eating properly.
Mm.
Boy, it's so fast. I go to click it. Oh, it's already moved.
Oh yeah,
I keep clicking. Go, what's common? Oh.
he's lightning on that. Why do you think so many channels have him as a moderator for it? Because he's just a
Yeah.
great guy. And
He's good.
they always
He's as good.
wanting to help, right?
Uh.
And did I say he's Canadian?
I agree.
Anyways, kids, it's past that
We hit the
witching hour.
magic hour. And I'm gonna go look for Jody's thing, and I'm gonna go look for aquariums, animals, and me too.
Yeah.
Those are two new
So
ones.
much.
Two new ones I wrote down.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sneak out and hit the leave button because I don't know who's got the control button today.
Yeah.
That would be Maureen because it's off of her channel. But
Okay.
just want to let Shane know he's behind the scenes. He's been watching. He's been listening. Shane, prayers for your mom and
Yep.
your grandma.
Yep.
We'll keep
Yep.
them in our
We're
prayers.
thinking of you. We're thinking
Yep.
of you.
Take care.
Take care, everybody.
Thanks
Bye
for
now.
being here,
All right.
guys.
See ya.
Bye. I'm trying to figure out how do I shut this off.
There should be a live button. You're still live. So
I know. I'm
Top
looking for
right.
it. End stream.
There you go. Bye, guys.
Bye.